Salam labas, kush miazian. Hey guys, it's Erin. Okay, so this was not a planned video. I mean, it was a planned video because I planned on coming here to do a video at this place. However, me being here now doing the video was not planned. So it is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. You guys will actually see this on probably next week because Friday's video is going to be part 2 of my Thanksgiving one, which you guys will already have watched when you're watching this. But anyway, so I'm in Wula Mata, and the store has been told to me so many times. One person, Diana, has been telling me all the time, go here, they have so many McCain products. It is Yuzi in Wula Mata. Apparently they have a lot of McCain products, but the reason I'm here today is, like I said, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Well, it will be last week was Thanksgiving, and I need pie crust, and I have been searching and searching, and I did find it in Marjan last night. Very busy, guys. It's Wednesday and public schools get a half day this day, so it is traffic everywhere, pedestrians everywhere. It was like a video game driving here. It literally took me actually 27 minutes to get here, when normally I could get here in about 15 minutes. So that will tell you how bad it was with traffic. But anyway, pie crust. I have been on the search. Marjan had one, but it was like Bezef Flus, and I was like, la, Mendes Flus. So I'm here now because apparently they have it. Diana messaged me, 32 dirhams, meshi mushkil. I have to make a pie. Not the pumpkin pie. If you already saw the video, it was not a pumpkin pie. Actually, guys, I'm forecasting right now. This is foreshadowing. Inshallah, you are watching this and you've seen my video from Thanksgiving part 2, and I had a pumpkin pie because I'm here to get the pie crust, and I really want to make this apple pie. The pumpkin pie was a no-go, so I'm here, and I'm hoping that by the time this came out, you have already known that the apple pie was done, delicious, Benin Bezef. Yalla, let's go see Yuzi in Wula Mata. All right, guys, so this place actually has 2 levels. There's an upstairs, and I can already see upstairs. It looks like it's like, what do you call it? Organic, bio, all that stuff. But it is two floors. We're gonna start off. We'll start off with Haribo. They have a nice selection of Haribo, Haagen-Dazs. Wait, do they have more downstairs? We will check that out in a second. Okay, this looks like Japanese, Asian. I don't know. I can't tell the difference, but yeah, they got some Asian products. Like I said, I've been told that this place has like a lot of stuff that is different, meshi addy, stuff that you're not going to find normally in here. Shrimp flavored chips. Okay, this is more Asian stuff. Let's see the prices. Okay, like I said, this is all going to be imported stuff, so you are going to pay obviously more money. We know this. That is not the issue. I'm here because, like I said, I need pie crust. Are you thinking about moving to Morocco? Yeah, if you are and you need a consultation on all the questions you need to know, erin.ma. Check out my website and book a consultation. Okay, this is interesting. This is one of my favorite juices. Yes, I know it's not real juice, meshi mushkil. I just like it. It reminds me of Sunny D. And in the Hanuts, it's 7 dirhams. But here it's 6.5 dirhams. When I moved here, it was 6 dirhams. And now it's gone up in the Hanuts to 7 dirhams. I don't get it as much now. Now it's kind of like a treat. They have all the prime. They have a lot of monster flavors. I'm not into monsters. Monsters will kill you, meshi mazien. But if you're into that, kind of living on the edge, they've got it. All right, we've got, I mean, they do have stuff that obviously, you know, the regular Hanuts have. You know, like these donut cookies and the toastas. Oh, that looks good. Oh, orange. I don't know. I like some orange chocolate stuff, but Chips Ahoy. I don't think I've seen Chips Ahoy here. 24 dirhams. And how many packs are in here? 4. So we're talking, I'm not good with math, 6 dirhams a pack of cookies. But we will not get it because, you know why? Moroccans, Bimos, Benin Bezef. But we're here, like I said, for the pie crust. All right, let's see what they got over here. All right, so this section, at first I thought it was ice cream. La, it is actually cheese. Mozzarella, something with truffle. That sounds bougie. Let's see the prices. 49 dirhams. I know cheese is more expensive here. I do find that, like, in America, you can get, like, shredded cheese bags, like, all the time on sale for 99 cents. Now, that doesn't mean that's the regular price. But, like, if you live in America, like, every week, some store has a cheese for 99 cents. Is that Greek? I don't actually even know what kind of food, but it does look like Greek, and it looks like Greek lettering. All right, so we got some zero sugar ice cream and high protein ice cream. I've actually never seen high protein ice cream. Let's see, do we have prices? Guys, mochi. We have that in America, mochi. I love mochi. They're like little balls of like ice cream. I could be totally wrong. They have frozen waffles. Now they do. Oh my God. Guys, they have frozen waffles. Okay, so a box. Okay, they have different flavors. Speculoos, which is what, that Biscoff stuff? Chocolate. I don't know. More chocolate. I'm so excited about this. What about the individual waffles? How much are they? Or are they the same thing? Guys, this is actually so cool. I might have to splurge and get that. We don't know. We'll see. All right, yeah, this looks Greek. Maybe not? Okay, maybe not, because I know that isn't Greek. But, I don't know, this is giving me Greek vibes. Oh, no, wait, no, that is the Lebanese food, I think. Giant cookies. Is that pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie? Okay, guys, I'm very, very excited, but if you already follow me on IG, you will know already before you see this video, I found pumpkin pie. Our Thanksgiving now can be complete. Even though they're tiny, meshi mushkil, we will have pumpkin pie for tomorrow. Okay, so they have the cookies, all this stuff. Pumpkin pie, guys, I can't get my head off this pumpkin pie now. I'm so excited. Okay, they do have the Reese's peanut butter. And guess what? It's actually cheaper here than in the supermarket. When I got it at the supermarket, it was 85 dirhams. And yes, I know that's a lot, and this is a lot. However, it's now a splurge for us. We don't get it. And even though we really like it, I'm gonna skip on that because I wanna get the pumpkin pie today. But good to know that they do have it here, and it is cheaper than the grocery store. And the grocery store doesn't have it right now. They've been out for 2 months. All right, so they got some cereals. Of course, Nutella. Oh, they have more Haribo. I figured they'd probably have a big Haribo section because, you know, they're a specialty store here. They have a lot of stuff that other people do not have. Okay, so now we're gonna go upstairs. Like I said, I kind of feel like upstairs is like the... Oh no, there's still some regular stuff here. All right, so we got a bread section. Hubs. Wait, are these the giant hot dog rolls that I need for... Wait, they look big, right? Oh my God, guys, these are the hot dog rolls that I need for the big giant hot dogs that I got that are like at the Rabat Mall, Mega Mall. And we haven't eaten them yet. I actually froze them because I didn't know where to get the hot dog buns. But look, shoof, they've got them. How much are they? 25 dirhams. Okay, English muffins. Wait, okay, they're not exactly like English muffins because they're the brioche, but they look like it, and they do look a little... Guys, Diana, why haven't I come here? Why has it taken me this long to get here? Oh my goodness. Now, the only thing I would top off this bread section is if they had either rye or pumpernickel. Rye and pumpernickel, meshiati. I think I have seen rye once, but pumpernickel bread, meshiati in Morocco. If you know where I can find pumpernickel bread, let me know. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Help me out. Affec. All right, so we're upstairs. We saw the hubs. They do have some maple syrup. Guys, don't be shocked by this price. I mean, it's not a thing here. Maple syrup is not a thing. And this is comparable to what I've seen, 105 dirhams. We don't use it. See, I knew there was a reason why I never used syrup with my kids when they were young. When they were like little babies, you know, people would give pancakes to their kids with syrup. I never did. And now I know why. Because I was always building them to come up and live in Morocco, where syrup would be too expensive to buy. All right, so here we got a lot of sugar-free. They actually have a good selection of sugar-free products. Biscuits, cookies, hazelnut spread. jellies, cookies, more cookies, digestive cookies. Guys, these are a thing here. I think if more Americans probably ate these, we probably wouldn't have so much, you know, pooping problems in America. I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of IBS in our country. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I claim to know nothing, but I'm sure somebody will be in the comments to give me heck about all that. But anyway, yeah, so we got a lot of zero sugar-free stuff. Oh, look, they even have cookies for kids. Gluten-free. We have some gluten-free stuff too, guys. More of those. Okay, so Japanese or, I'm sorry, Somalia, Asian. I don't know what country these are from, but it seems to be very big in the store. A lot of Moroccans, you guys like these products? Or are these for the foreigners? All right, here we go. We got our spices. Oh my God, should I look for chili powder? It's not gonna be a thing, I promise. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, wait, I do want smoked paprika though, right? I'm always looking for that smoked one. I only see the regular whenever I'm looking. All right, we got more Asian, more Asian. They like their Asian stuff here. I wouldn't have known. You know, for liking Asian stuff, let's get some more Chinese options in here. We have a few Asian fusion places around here, but authentic takeout Chinese, if you know, you know. Sweet chili sauce. A lot of stuff. Ooh, the stuff is really good, guys. I know that stuff. We have that in America. Soy wrap papers. Okay, so they got, you want to make sushi? Yalla to Yuzi. Ah, that's funny. You want to make sushi? Yalla to Yuzi. All right, I'm also gonna say, okay, we got our Heinz, we got our Kraft, okay. I'm really excited about that, to know that they have that, and it looks like they always have it, because some stores will have it, and then they won't have it. Like, for instance, this barbecue sauce, sometimes I see it, and then 3 months later, I don't see it. We do like our Heinz. You know, we've tried the Star Ketchup. We're not fans of it. But you know, guys, we're not gonna like everything, and that's not a problem. Hania, right? We got some vegetables, canned vegetables. Just to let you guys know, you're not going to find a lot of canned vegetables in Morocco. And that's a good thing, because you know why? You buy fresh here. And you know why? Because it's more affordable here. Now, I understand that some people will still say it's still expensive for them. But overall, if you know we come from America and it's actually cheaper to buy unhealthy foods rather than fresh fruits and vegetables. You can't, it's almost impossible to afford fresh fruits and vegetables for a family. You could easily spend $50 and get that. All right, big selection of olives. I want to come back here real quick because I saw something, but I didn't want to lose my train of thought. Guys, crispy onions. And you know why these are probably even better than the ones I know? Because they're not like the ones I know is French onions, but I don't know, these look like these are probably much better for you, less processed. How much are they? 25 dirhams. That's actually really good, but this is actually a good deal to make green bean casserole. Green bean casserole is another favorite for a Thanksgiving meal. It's basically green beans mixed with like a cream of mushroom soup, and I actually don't know, they don't probably sell cream of mushroom soup here. But anyway, and you mix and you put these on top and then you bake it. Oh my God, Benin Bazef. It's one of my favorites, but like I said, I don't think we're gonna find. I know I could probably make cream of mushroom soup. Oh wait, here's mushrooms. But I'm already doing so much, so. All right, let's go over here. Lots of sauces if you like your sauce. I'm a sauce person. There's only one regret that I have when I left America, specifically to New York City. There was one place that I have wanted to try to eat at in New York City that I never did go to, even though I went 4 times to New York City. I never end up going. It was this place that was known for their fries. It was a Belgian place. I think it was called Papas Fritos or something like that. Anyway, they were known for like tons and tons of different dipping sauces. And I never got to go. So if you're in New York City ever, go check that out for me and let me know how it is, because it's amazing. I've seen a video. I first saw it when I was pregnant with my oldest son. So I've been wanting to go. He's going to be 22. It's been 22 years that I saw the video or the show about this place. And yeah, I never got to go. All right, so we got our paper products, cleaning products. Oh, I never saw that one. Then again, I usually just get the regular one. They actually don't even have the regular one. Guys, this place is not going to have, I don't think, like the regular, like, you know, Addy stuff, like in the Hanu. Like, they'll have some of it, but like even with the dish soap, they had the more expensive one. I guess people are, you know, they're going to spend more here. The Hershey syrup, Hershey cocoa. chocolate, what else? Baking stuff, sugar, some spices, tea. Oh no, they're teas. They're teas. All right, let's go check. Apparently there is a down. Oh my God, they have an elevator. They have an elevator, guys. So if you're handicapped, meshi mushkil. Yalla to Yuzi and you'll be fine. Let's go check out downstairs. All right, so we have some frozen meats on sticks, fromage rolls. You know those things? I love them, fromage rolls. A lot of frozen stuff. Okay, now we're getting into the one thing I have been told that they are known here for. They have a lot Bezef McCain products. Oh my God, potato toast. Okay, we don't have, in America, we don't have them like that. You guys can't probably tell, but that is as big as my hand. If they put that in like a rectangle, that's a hash brown. Let's see what the price of those are. Toast, 93 grams. It is a big package. These seem like they're bigger. These are like 2.5 kilograms. So these are like more industrial family sizes, I guess. We don't have a lot of these ones, I guess, unless you go to like maybe Costco or something in America, like these giant sizes. What's added for us in America is the smaller bags. Yeah, here's more. Okay, they have McCain Super Crisp. They do have other brands as well. All right, here's the McCain that I am used to. Onion rings, steakhouse, golden longs. We do not have them in America. We do not, as far as I know, in my area, have rosati. I've had them here. They're very good. They're like mini hash browns. Here are the prices. Check the prices out. Like I said, this is important. If you don't know, McCain is a Canadian product. I grew up thinking it was an American product. Nope, Canadian all the way. Oh my God, they have cheese pillows, mozzarella sticks, chili cheese nuggets. What are these? McCain street fries, crispy cheddar and crispy onions. Oh my goodness, I've never seen these in America. Never in my life. Let's see how much they are. They also have cheese triangles. Oh my God, these are McCain too? Okay, McCain is slacking in America because we do not have all this stuff. And if you're American, you know we'd eat all these snacks. Here are the prices of those. Okay, so they do have cheeses. They do have some cheeses. They have it's good for here if you want like bulk. They have a lot of bulk sizes, but they have your normal, fromages, cooking and pouring. This one, yeah, this is good for bulk stuff, guys. All right, so now it looks like we're on to some frozen seafood. They have, what are those called? Mussels? I think they're mussels. Guys, I'm not really big on fish. I like shrimp, crab, and the crab has to be king crab, and lobster. I'm really picky. I don't really like a lot of like seafood or stuff that comes out of the ocean. All right, more Asian products. I don't know what a lot of the stuff is. That looks like seaweed, if I'm right. Maybe seaweed. Pot stickers. I don't think they're gonna be pork. I don't think any of this is pork. It's probably, shrimp. Yeah, so it looks like it's all shrimp and stuff like that. Okay, we have more McCain, Bezef McCain. More ones that we do not have in America. These are tater tots. We do have them, but we just call them tater tots. I don't know what they are, but we do not have them. Country potatoes. Oh, they look good with herbs. Okay, Smiles. We have Smiles in America, except our bag is blue. Wedges, we have them. Oh, burger fries. More steakhouse. All right, guys, seriously, if you need McCain products, come here because they have Bezef McCain. All right, and then we'll come over here. We got all of our chicken, frozen chicken. So we got nuggets, we got wings, we got tenders, we got cordon bleu, we got chicken sandwiches. Let's check the prices. Now, guys, they do sell a lot of this stuff in bigger bags than I have seen in the major supermarkets. A lot of times in the supermarkets, they sell like a bag of chicken nuggets that have like 10 chicken nuggets in it. Like, what are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with 10 chicken nuggets? We still have not found our most perfect brand of chicken nuggets. I personally like to make my own chicken cutlets, but I have kids. And if you have kids, be realistic. They love chicken nuggets. All right, we got pizzas. Oh, these look like some bougie pizzas. Truffles. We have any pepperoni? I don't see pepperoni. Pepperoni is hard to find here, and if it is, it's not like really, really good. If you want really, really good pepperoni, go to La Fonda. La Fonda has amazing pepperoni. Benin Bazef. Okay, here is what I came for, guys. Finally. Why do they have two different ones? What is the difference? I have to find out which one I need. But they have it. This is what I came for. Pie crust. I see ravioli. Frozen fruits. I don't know what. Are they biscuit? Are they like the yeast rolls? These are like the yeast rolls. That's so amazing. All right, here is their candy section at checkout. I have never seen orange Smarties. I've never seen them. Interesting. They have all the normal ones. They do have Reese's. Reese's Pieces is hard to actually find. Sometimes you don't see them. We don't buy them because, but yeah. I saw something the other day that said the worst food, if you can call it a food, in the world is actually turns out to be Skittles. So do not eat Skittles. Apparently it's the worst for you. They do have some Santa stuff, guys. If you are do celebrate Christmas and you're looking for something, they do have some Santa stuff. All right, they also have this candy section by the checkout. A lot of loose candies. Cameron's favorite. She loves it. Oh, they have the Pixie straws of sugar, but it says sour. Okay, we're gonna have to get one of them for Cameron and Jack. Say thank you, guys.